you normally buy.
This is what I normally buy.
So let's look and see.
Take a look.
At that label.
Oh, sorry.
Now that I'm a
And
professional.
not only that, and you think this is very healthy compared to like what?
That's what I thought.
Compared to this, you think?
White bread, right?
White
Supposed
bread,
to be
right?
better.
Okay. So let's look at the label.
Okay, so one slice is 11 grams of carbs. Yours is 14. It's 2 grams of fiber, so that's 9. So it's 2 packets of sugar for one slice of bread. Okay, and that's probably pretty close to. That's got no fiber, so that's 3 packets of sugar. Okay.
So that's better. But then again, the low carb breads that we have typically have 1 carb per slice. That's what you want to do when you're going to eat any of those kind of breads. So again, there's no question that some of the whole wheat breads are better. But again, most people do not need more than a pack to a pack and a half of sugar for your brain and your heart to work, normally for the
whole day.
Exactly.
So I'm still not buying. I'm at the part of the program. I'm not eating any bread. So if I
because it's not worth it. Because even with this at 9, if you eat a sandwich, that's 18, then you have no more carbs for the day.
And someone told me once, anything that swells when you put it in the sink, like bread, pasta, rice, stay away from that.
And I need to also tell you this because it's very high carb and it has yeast. A lot of people with intestinal issues, including me, had a history of irritable bowel, tend to have an overgrowth of yeast. This already has yeast. So if you already have a yeast problem and carbs and sugar feed yeast, stay away from any of these kind of breads or grains. Another thing people go, but I don't eat processed foods. The first question I ask them, do you eat bread? And I say yes. Well, bread comes from grass. If you really look and see what wheat looks like, it's looks just like grass, very tall grass. It goes through all those steps in order to get it into a package like this. So it is highly, highly processed, and you add yeast to it, which is not good.